Father has given you through your birth. If you're going to be a brain surgeon, not everybody can be a brain surgeon, you know. I don't think I could be a brain surgeon. Because I don't think I have the natural talent and intelligence to be a brain surgeon. So what you're capable of doing is determined by the talent and intelligence that you have. What you do is determined by your motivation. You want to play games and video games, or you want to go out and run and jog, or you want to go out and be a friend to somebody. What you do is determined by your motivation. How well you do something is determined by your attitude, and that's why attitude is one of the most important things. If we had this meeting before we met with Mrs. O'Brien yesterday, I bet when we walked in that room, everybody would go walking in, "Hi, Mrs. O'Brien, good to see you. Welcome. I'm glad you're here today. How are you doing? Tell us all about your school." It would be more energetic and more happy. And she would go, "Whoa, very impressive, very interested, very exciting group of students we have here." So point number one is your attitude. Point number two is you just got to have a passion to win. You just got to want to win. You got to want to do everything you can, because all winners make sacrifice. Have to do the homework. You have to do the exercise in order to be a good athlete. You have to practice your musical instrument in order to be successful. So you have to make sacrifice. Maybe you can't watch TV because you're practicing your violin or you're playing basketball or whatever it is. Sacrifice is not a punishment. It's just the price that you have to pay in order to have a passion to win. You got to get rid of all the excuses. You wouldn't believe how many excuses. I had a senior in high school the other day saying, I didn't get an internship. I sent an email to the teacher and she never responded. I'm going, well, if she didn't respond, wasn't that clue number one for you to follow up with her, go and see her, make an appointment, send another email to her?
Well, call her.
Oh, well, it was all her fault that he didn't get an internship. Well, it was his fault because he sent it in. Maybe she didn't get it. Maybe she blew him off. Maybe she forgot about it. I don't know. But it's just like sending in your application and your recommendation without calling the school back to make sure it got, you can't throw a pass without making sure that it got caught. So you have to get rid of all the excuses, and you need to think 25 times a day, what's important now? You got to eat a good breakfast so you have enough energy for the day. You should sit in the front row so that you can hear everything that's going on. You should be focusing 25 times a day. What's important now for me to be able to win? You just have to have a total commitment to excellence. Point number three is don't lose sight of your purpose. Purpose is one of the most important things you have. And by the way, what your purpose is should be communicated to the admissions directors of all the schools. Because for students to have a purpose, and a purpose means it's something that you're passionate about and you're interested in, and it also helps others. Hobbies are not, hobby is not purpose. Hobby is something that you're interested in doing. It doesn't necessarily have to help others. It can help you. But a purpose, like in my life, I have a purpose of trying to help young people, educate young people, and help them go on to get into the school of their choice. That's my purpose. So what's your purpose? Think about that. It's hard. And the admissions directors will want to know about what your purpose is. And when you find out, don't overlook the basics. Know what the fundamentals are of good study habits. Know what the fundamentals are of whatever it is that you want to do. Learn the fundamentals and don't overlook the basics. And then change, you always have to change. Some people don't want to change, especially if you want to gain and you're doing everything just right, you don't want to change anything. But you always have to change sooner or later. But only change if it serves your purpose better. Don't change unless it serves your purpose better. Kind of deep thinking here. You got to be a dreamer. You got to have goals and visions. Don't just try to maintain and get by. Don't be you got to be a participator, not a spectator. Don't just sit there and watch everything go by. You got to be involved in it. You got to go for it. And most importantly, this is the key to the whole thing. I'm going to tell you 3 rules. And these 3 rules help people get self-confidence. There are 2 kinds of people. There are those people that motivate and bring other people up, and there are other people that bring other people down. You want to be successful teams of people are made up of people who bring everybody up, who excite people, who actually try to make people work harder, and so on and so forth. Oftentimes when families and students come to Harper School, they come into our classroom and they say, whoa, everybody's working hard and doing good and working and doing all these things. I better do that too. that brings me up. You don't want to be like, come and join us, come and join us. Don't bring people down.